Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video, and today it's just going to be a quick one, but I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on some of the latest news that's come out of TGS, or Tokyo Game Show. In truth, the Monster Hunter presence at this year's show wasn't huge, and on the news front there haven't been any Megaton announcements. I mean, it's far too soon to even consider any sort of sizable expansion to the game. But what they did have was a developer livestream, and during that they announced a few more upcoming event quests that we're going to take part in very soon. The next two Arc-tempered monsters, one of which was a little bit unexpected, and also for the PlayStation players, a new Horizon Zero Dawn quest. So here is everything you need to know in the event that you missed it. Of course, if you do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think of these upcoming quests. Now, first up, Arc-tempered. So far we've had Kirin, Valhazak, Teostra, and Kushala, and the next one on the cards is Lunastra. This event will kick off at the end of the Autumn Festival, that's October 4th, and it will run for 2 weeks until October the 18th. As always, a new Arc-tempered monster also means Gamma armor sets. This is the Gamma Lunastra set. Design-wise, it's essentially the same as the Alpha set, but it does glow a lot more, which is pretty sweet. More importantly, the Gamma sets always focus on some of the core skills, and even the Alpha and Beta Lunastra pieces are pretty good. Some of the pieces have a good number of slots and skills. The arms, for example, feature quite heavily in some mix sets for both the points in wide range and the slots they provide. So if the Gamma set can expand on that, we could genuinely be looking at a pretty strong and very useful set. Of course, some of the Arc-tempered monsters have brought with them new moves and more challenging gameplay, meanwhile some others, Kushala for example, have felt a little bit stale with hardly any noticeable changes. So for Lunastra, only time will tell, but since she can already be a pain to fight at the best of times, we'll have to see what this new version brings to the table. Additionally, the Japanese slides shown during the presentation also mentioned that by doing this quest, we'll be able to get the Sakura layered armor set as well. So I'm going to assume that means Sakura from Street Fighter, which could be pretty awesome. So even if the armor set, the Lunastra gear, isn't something you want to grind for, perhaps the layered set is. But either way, that's the first one. October the 4th to the 18th, Arc-tempered Lunastra. However, after that, this one is, well, pretty unexpected, if I'm honest. The next Arc-tempered monster after Lunastra is not Nergigante as we thought it might have been. It's actually Zoromagdaros. Yes, you heard that correctly. The giant, hulking, mountain-like monster that we fight on top of and fire cannons at. That is going to be the next Arc-tempered monster. Currently, there's no date for it just yet, but naturally it won't come until after Lunastra, so if I had to hazard a guess, I'd say towards the end of October. Honestly, I'm not sure what they do to make this fight different, or to Arc-temperify it, if you will. Perhaps a new phase, some new monsters, maybe they'll throw in a curveball and let the Nergigante that lands on its back be Arc-tempered as a sneak preview, who knows. But once again, that'll also mean the Zoromagdaros armor will be available as a Gamma set. I really like the Zoro armor. Aesthetically, it's one of my favourites, so if it has some good slots and some skills, then this is for sure something I'll go out of my way to farm. In fact, thinking backwards, Zoro was the first armor set that I farmed when entering high rank back when the game first launched, so I'm completely cool to go after it again. But as mentioned, no date right now, but that is the next thing on the horizon. And speaking of horizon, how'd you like that segue? There is one more quest coming. No date just yet, but this one will have you fight 2 Devil Joe, and in doing so, you'll be able to get the Gamma version of the Horizon Zero Dawn Aloy armor, and you'll also be able to get it as a layered set. Now, the current Aloy armor doesn't have the best skills, so it'll be interesting to see what the Gamma set brings to the table, but that aside, even if the skills aren't great, being able to get the layered armor set will mean that you can always walk around as Aloy if you want, so that's going to be pretty sweet. Of course, this last quest will just be for PS4 players, since Horizon is a PlayStation IP, but still, it's pretty cool nonetheless. But that, my friends, is pretty much it. That's just a quick roundup of the recent news and upcoming events. Let me know if you guys have any other questions, but otherwise, keep it locked for much more Monster Hunter content. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the Endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the Endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here, but once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.